change fate. When you wish for the best lady luck, she might spill some on you, she might smile. Something will begin, there's luck on your side. That just might be the miracle you need. Step inside, take your chances tonight. Breathe deep in and tide, and tuck your chair, you're in for a fun night. This is lucky night, tonight it's your time to shine. No break like fortune, with the hand change your life. All together, lucky night, tonight time to shine bright. Come inside and play all night long, till the sunrise. Play it big, and win it big, jackpot. So close your eyes, let destiny decide.
Chat, welcome back. Hold on, let me clear out some things. Trying to do some stuff right here. I'm trying to do some shopping real quick, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. Let me post it up live too. Yo, this song be jamming. Mm-hmm. All right, let me. All right, we're gonna post that we're live. I lied. Hey, perfect song. There we go. How y'all doing, chat? Yo, I'm telling you, I hardly ever use my damn live 2D, and now I'm using it, trying to use it more often, so I can get used to it. Well, let this go. So let's see what else we got here. I did some of my dailies already, but we're here really just to do a story, just to give my reaction to the story. And then Snow White literally doesn't come out. Like the banner pulls won't literally happen until tomorrow, around this time tomorrow. So we're going to stream again for the New Year's. We'll see. Okay. What else we got? We gotta do like one banner pull. Oh, we gotta do Wipeout. Shoot. We'll turn this off. Hold on. We'll turn this back on.
Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Looks like we've got company.
Hey, man, pizza, welcome in.
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be more.
Have fun shopping. Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming.
Playing NIKKE today, but we gotta do our dailies.
Doesn't it feel great?
We'll do our dailies and then we're gonna
spending
do the
money for
event.
something? Let me help.
And then I still gotta play more NIKKE tomorrow because we gotta do the roll. Well, actually, no, I don't have to do the rolls because once we do all the story today, I'm gonna just roll on my own. And then I'll buy all my gotcha skins and all that other shit literally tomorrow. Oh, if anyone wants to know too, I did roll for ZZZ too. I did roll. I did do the rolls in ZZ, and I will post on what I got because I did do good.
Dispatching now.
Look like a NIKKE? I don't know about that. Hell no. Oh, I know NIKKE. All right, so I think we've done mostly everything. Yep. And we gotta do more rolls, but we'll do rolls tomorrow. All right, Art Guardian. Sadness, the anime. They do it beautiful. Ayo, I appreciate it. Nihilister. Nihilister. I have a new PNG for stream, which I'll use New Year. This will likely actually be the last stream of the new year before 2026 too. I'm thinking about it. This will be literally the last stream before 2026. I won't be streaming tomorrow. All right, let's see. All right, Last Guardian. So record repository. I didn't see the last thing, so I gotta see this. All right, let's see it.
How are you feeling? Fine.
Damn, already with the flashbang. Shit. I keep forgetting to test my soundboard before I stream because then it like glitches up. Shall we make other YouTubers in NIKKE outfits? Hey, that'd be cool if you do that. I'd love to see how that looks. There we go. Sheesh.
On second thought, I feel great.
Nice.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely.
Come on, baby, move your body.
I'd forgotten what this felt like.
Let's see, can I pull this? I don't want to pull anything and break anything. Okay.
Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface.
Tell me if anything's too loud, chat. I'm gonna see if I can lower it. If it's perfect, stop. Make me blush.
What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable.
Damn, I don't know Scarlet's bodies. Mass-produced model?
Yet
Shit.
despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable. You're right. We are admirable. At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try
Let's go.
to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously. They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact. Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight. Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak.
So you're so used to carrying heavy shit. So it's like now it's like, why is this so light?
I'm telling you, they're not weak. Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
Yo, she just wants all the weapons.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again? The more weapons, the better.
She's literally the definition of I want more weapons, more power.
Fine. Load me up to the limit. As you wish. Thank you.
Snow White takes no for an answer. She's like, I want all your weapons. I want everything.
How are
Everything is
Scarlet
mine.
and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter.
Oh, damn. See, we got their brains.
Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
So, yeah, they're going to have a whole new look now.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
That won't be possible.
What?
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies,
That's interesting.
but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities.
Oh, so you can make improvements, but you could just never make one.
It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out NIKKE production technology on top of everything else.
Oh, so that's why. See, that was like the key component is building. But it's like, oh, if I know how to like fix them, then that's better. Because then, obviously, if we could just fix the Nikkes, it's not all I need to make them.
That technology is entirely monopolized by the big three.
Sheesh.
So what happens now?
Good question.
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
Oh, damn. That's going to be so fucked. Because now we have to go to the Ark to potentially get their new body.
That guy is making his way to Eden.
Let's go. I'm on my way to Eden.
I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer NIKKE production technology to us.
Oh.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings. The same applies to Johann, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something.
What was it?
We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction and just focused on becoming stronger.
I get that. Your pride and convictions and I allow you to get help. But now we need help more than ever.
If we had shared our technology with you and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point,
I'm putting on
such
auto.
insights are pointless.
I had it
I
off
feel
auto
the
for a
same
while because I
way.
wanted to see.
I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes,
If we obtain the NIKKE production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
we can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel?
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right.
They can't be repaired.
Those
They're
two.
literally on.
I never thought I would say this, but they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest.
I like how they keep emphasizing
must
that
be
point too.
exhausted from
It's
all the
like they are
testing.
dead, dead,
I
dead.
guess.
Like they're shoving that in your
Thanks for
face.
everything you've done.
They're dead. Give up. They're gone. No more. Nora lies in bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, considering a single thought. Kill the queen. Now one's desecrate the beautiful white flower lily-wise. Kill the queen, no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. There you go. Damn, that's so beautiful. Will we even do that? By all. So we don't have to come back here. Everything today. Crust is here.
Did someone call for a chef?
Yes.
If you need cover fire during battle, leave it to me.
Can I put the mask on before I head out?
No.
where we're going?
No.
Can I punish anyone I like?
I got Crust is here. Why is Crust here? Crust, you're too cute.
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
Not yet, no.
I am worried.
We're back with
It
these
is
outfits.
the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt
Mhm.
there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
Hmm. Hold on, I'm listening for something in the house.
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up,
Oh,
so
whoops.
it's hard to get in touch
that
with
on.
them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold
So
of
they
you.
are using the
You
old
said it
Scarlet
yourself.
voice?
In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast.
Uh,
Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning
No,
to
you
scold
old
them?
English.
You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable
I know you ain't saying
doth
she's the
she
most
remain
composed.
as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's
It's like
never easy to
literally looking
forget
up to your
those we've
idol.
lost.
Or like turning a
Especially
big sister.
considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very
I'm
well.
gonna force myself to do
I'll
it.
leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave and shall return anon.
I'll have to wrap this up before the food gets cold. Next route? I stole everything. All done. Now are we gonna go have some fun or what?
Alice did all the damage. Uni did nothing. Cool. Uni does nothing. Alright, Scarlet, don't be mean to Snow White. What are these messages? This is Richard. Who the hell is Richard? Motherfuckers, these messages be weird. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how like bots get into your DMs that so easily, or what is their goal for these DMs? I was gonna text, but this will take a minute. I just wanted to say something. No. Send a link. Oh, free models. Okay. Free tonight for a date. Okay, sure. Yeah. You free tonight? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Hi. I need one thing. Maybe you can help me. Yeah. Okay. And it literally comes from people with literally one follower or like random as like thing like accounts that are literally not active at all. You always gotta just check the account. Right. Like it's just literally the most bullshit like messages. And that's why I kind of want to close my DMs as well. It's like, bro, I just want to close them. Because no one even messaged me in the first place. So it's like, whoever wants to message me, I already contacted. If someone wants to DM me, I could always just tell them, hey, I'll go ahead and message you. Damn, that's an 8-0 shrine. Sheesh. Okay. All right. I was checking out some shit.
Is there any within?
Bang, bang, bang. Scarlet knocks a little
Snow
harder.
White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
Tis I. Before I heard a sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Girl takes a deep breath and glints her sword, preparing to strike the door with even a greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door.
I'm coming.
Heavens!
Smack. So I swings her sword, knocked it more down until smacks Snow White square in the forehead.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Let's walk past Snow White and steps into the workshop.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you.
Previously determined to step falter, the spacious workshop is cluttered with the countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops her in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered
Of the Red
thyself
Hood.
within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do
I
not
love how she
claim
says
to
it,
ken
the
what
Red Hood.
lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for...
As Scarlet gazes around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There's two uniforms painted white and invisible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outpost.
What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
Scarlet's gaze
How
closely and touches them.
splendid.
Oh.
Do you like it?
I looked for a second on Twitter
Very
and I
much
immediately
so.
missed it.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White,
Why are you looking at me like that?
thou art not mired in despair, then?
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Lo! By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
That's funny.
I'm sorry.
Nay,
She says
'tis no
is
matter,
Scarlet the one who
all is
gets beat
well.
up the most.
But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Snow White herself.
I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it, whenever I
She's
can.
gonna be big.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you
Think about
are.
it, she's always carrying that giant
That was
luggage on her
quick.
back.
You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie! Dorothy,
Bye.
prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very
Kitty,
well, then
Kitty.
stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
She'll cut you
my.
down.
Count
Hey
me
yo.
out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself?
Oh no.
How could you say such a thing?
Very well, I shall contend alone.
I forgot I had
Do
sound
grant me
bars.
thine audience.
Goodness gracious. Such
Hey.
noble... No, such indecency.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh.
Yeah, I suggest you stop talking. And they finally got the hit. They're like Rapunzel was going off.
Once I'm done, I'll make you something tasty.
Reloading.
Hang on just a sec.
I stole everything.
I just need a short break to reload.
All finished cooking. Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Hold on. I got triggered just reading this. Hold on. I got triggered just reading about this comment. Hold on. I'm gonna hide the screen for a second so I can pull this up. I'm gonna hide this. Pull this up. Hold on. This got me kind of like what? And I knew exactly what comment to look at. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Player, I did a little.
Shit. I have NIKKE playing in the background. That would be awkward. All right, I was going to the next stage. Hold on. Just so I can like mute that, I can have the music a little bit toned down. Here, hold on.
Face scan, he look like me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Podcast said it's weird and inappropriate for a man to make his 2K my player not look like himself. What the fuck does that mean?
I was playing a game with my boys and shit, bro. You know, I like playing NBA 2K every now and then. You feel me?
Motherfucker,
So, you know,
bros who
my
play
player,
2K,
my
yo,
player
y'all
face
need to do
scan,
something
he look
better.
like me. You know what I'm saying? He's my
See,
height,
black people
6
like
foot,
see
you know,
setting
he's my
like
weight, you know what I'm
men
saying?
down.
But I'm playing with my boy, bro. You know, he's saying he got his player. He walk in, mind you, my boy is like a brown skinned dude, a low cut. He come in, his player is 7'1", light skin, tatted up, green eyes, long hair. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I say, yo, bro, whose account are you on? Whose player is this? He said, yeah, this is my guy, bro. He's a dog. He's a what? So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to have my player that doesn't look like him?
Y'all weird as fuck. Yo, y'all weird. Oh my god, there's no way people actually think like this. So basically, you're telling me that if you make a 2K player or you make a my character, it has to look like you? That's weird. That's kind of sus. I don't know. So for me, I always make female characters, right? Because again, the whole point of my character, if I get the choice of making a female character, I'm going to be looking at them the entire time, right? Or mostly like for the hours of gameplay I'll be putting in, maybe 30 hours plus, I am going to play a female character because I want to look at something that's appealing. I'm not going to look at myself. That would be kind of weird. I'm imagining inserting my own self into the game. No, I'm not going to do that. I want to have the fantasy of putting this character in the game, basically an OC. And I literally, when it comes to making a female character, I almost have no plan of what I do. I just kind of go in and I figure it out from scratch. Like, it's just literally off a cuff. Like, there's no, like, what am I going to do or planning on what am I making? Like, right now, Code Vein about to come out. I have no plans for that. Code Vein 2, no plans on a character. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make a character like I did last time. Just off the cuff. And she looks nice. She looks pretty. We're rocking her the whole way. But this is a very weird take. I don't know what else to say. Like,
Personally, I think that's kind of crazy. It sounds to me like you're creating your dream man. If you're gonna do that, which I don't completely agree
again,
with.
hold on. But again, these are 2K players. These are balling good niggas. So I gotta say that first. There's no. These are balling good niggas who probably only play sports games and some shooting games. They probably maybe a touch of a GTA or racing game. So I'm done. I'm just shut up.
But if you're gonna do that, you know, do like you did the face scan, make it to the T. You know, like if you can't dunk, your player shouldn't be able.
Also, pause. The whole point of this is saying like, oh, you should put yourself in the game. Boy, you're not a professional ball player. You are not that good. Who the fuck you think you are going to try to insert yourself into a dream NBA player? You didn't make it. So why the hell are you going to go ahead and suggest to other people that, oh, if you're going to make a 2K player, make it match yourself? No, because you trash. You didn't make it. You didn't probably play college ball. So why the hell are you going to try to make an imitation of yourself at the highest point? Nah, you got to make a better version of yourself. And that's not going to be you. That's not going to look like you. So I don't like, again, weird take, but I'm just saying, no, that's dumb. That's dumb reasoning.
Put a dunk in the game. Exactly. You can't dunk in real life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a Barbie thing. You're a man, so you're like a build-a-kin. Really sit down and think about it. You're building your fantasy. Think about the guy who doesn't have tattoos. He puts tattoos on his My Player. His dream man is a guy with tattoos?
No. It's your dream self, not a dream dude. It's like what you think you would look like. That's the whole point. It's not about what am I building a character for me to play as. I think most people, or I guess the mindset for people who play 2K is like, I'm making a player that will represent myself or like a cooler version of myself. So in his mind, he thinks that basically a guy that's going to get all the ladies is like this. I mean, again, I can't speak on that because again, my mindset is always like, if I'm going to play as a character, I want to play as a female because I'm going to always look at them. Right? My eyes are like, my visual appeal is looking at a lady do cool and badass shit. But in 2K, I can never see myself inserting, like, back in the day, even then, it was almost like just a, like, oh, this would be my dream self. Right? If I was cool, what I think is cool as a dude is like this tall guy, tattoos. What I kind of have is like cornrows or dreads, whatever. I'm like, that's what I look like, right? Like, that's what I would picture myself in. I used to do that in old Madden games, right? That was simple. Now it's like people are like, oh, put face scan. It's like, no, don't. Again, that's too much.
Your dream man is a 7'4" guy with tattoos. If he comes around, you run into him in the grocery store. What are you gonna do? Like, I'm kind of worried.
The animations is what gets me. You can't do a backflip as a grown man, and now you got your dream man flipping, you know, back and forth.
What the fuck? See, again, their logic is going against you. Like, oh my God, there's no way. You yourself can't do it. So you think, oh, this dream person can do it. But I know you can't do it either. But it's like, yo, you're trying to match your creative player or this my player to be exactly 1-to-1 to you. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird because again, you yourself can't make it in the game.
Yeah, I guess
You not in the NBA. You not in doing no college ball. Come on now.
to a point, bro. Like you mentioned, so you might see him in a grocery store. I thought the same thing. Like, okay.
All right, that was a weird tangent, bro. I'm just saying. And then this was basically the video I know, like, I want to speak on. Because basically,
NBA 2K is an RPG. You niggas just don't read, so you don't know it's an RPG. You run around the city, you play dress up. That shit is Barbie for boys. You play dress up, you put your little cute little do-rag on, you ride around your skateboard, you take missions from different NPCs around the city. You complete your daily challenges, which give you bonuses and upgrades so that you can upgrade your character while completing storylines. That is a fucking role-playing game.
there you go.
You're playing The Witcher 3 with a basketball. You're playing Mass Effect with a pick and roll. You are playing Zelda with a fucking slam dunk. So get off your high horse.
That's basically it. You're playing, again, all those games are RPGs, but in an advanced form that's sheltered in a different way. All I'm saying, yo, be who you want to be. Don't worry about what other motherfuckers think. Because, again, there's this weird thing in the black culture. It's like, it's very awkward. Just be yourself and pick who you want to be, bro. It don't matter. It's a video game. That's the whole point. Video game is meant to be a fantasy. And it's not going to be your 1-to-1 self. So, fuck all that shit. That was a weird tangent. I'm sorry, chat. Hey, Volcano. What is this? This fun. This guy's funny. Wait, so what is GTA then? An RPG? It's called an open sandbox RPG. It's an open world RPG, yeah. This bozo. Hey, I'm just saying that was just a weird tangent, bro. All I'm saying. I'm sorry, chat. But hopefully, Candle Alert, I hope you're doing well. What are you streaming about? I just got home from work a little while ago. We're playing NIKKE. We were doing NIKKE, but I got off a tangent because I saw this weird shit on Twitter talking about like, oh, you make your my player into 2K. I'm probably going to try to clip that too later. I'll try to put that upload and talk about shit.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are the same.
Lily always looks around in the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
Check it around. So this is the new story for NIKKE. This is literally in the title called Arc Guardian. We're basically talking about Lilywise, or certainly Snow White's relationship with Lilywise, and finding out what the hell happened that Lilywise technically died in the story. Like what took her out. So we're gonna find out shortly. This is part 1 of the story though. We'll have part 2 next week. And this is just the first part.
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Ah, see, so that's what we know now. So what we never knew was what took out Lilywise. It's actually not that it took her out. She was just literally in repair of like, how much time do I have left? She's literally a robot that is based on time. Unless so she can live forever, technically, right? But it's like, oh, she literally runs on a time limit. So unless her time limit runs out or you actively kill her, she's kind of OP. So that's why she's so damn strong in this game. That's why she can't come back, because she literally ran out of time.
Don't
Her
joke
body must run out.
around.
Hold on. I'm trying to hear something.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Okay.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
Okay, so there you go. The Kurumi ability. Yeah. She lives off a lifespan. She could live for indefinitely in a way, but it's like, it's all based on time. So yeah, she basically has half a year. She has 6 months basically of time. And then she'll basically like shut down. She's kind of like a computer, I feel like. Oh, my computer. And then obviously if you push yourself harder, you just wear out more of its battery.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
So they built Lilywise on a timer.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance.
Not a
Losing,
chance.
though, that's possible.
As
Losing at that
expected,
time, yeah.
The Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm.
Hmm.
And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
Isn't Lily also voiced by Rapunzel? So I'm
no
like,
matter
yeah.
where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Do you like the voice acting of English? Yo, that's such a big contingency point about like, okay, so first off, another tangent here. I don't know why people love the like shit on English voice actors because, oh, it's not like dramatized. I guess maybe because like, oh, the upping of the acting might be up there, but I think it just comes from you yourself finding overacting cringe in your own language, right? So if you hear a Japanese voice actor, even though you kind of don't know the speech, right? So you hearing an opposite language, so to say, speak in like higher pitches and heavier voices, it'll sound a lot cooler because you're technically not knowing what they're saying, but you can just hint that they're putting a lot of effort into there, so you don't see it as cringe. But when you see someone put a lot of effort into voice acting, sometimes in like in English, when you speak English, you're kind of seeing it, you're conflicted on whether or not it's like that fine line of, is it really good that she's trying this hard or really cringe that she's trying this hard, right? It's that little duality that if people like have that weird awkwardness to it, and then people be like, oh, is it like the voice acting or is it the script? It could be both. I mean, it's hard to say, but again, acting is all about like giving what you got, right? And so these, like, I love Lily White's voice actor. I like the way she sounds. I don't forgot what she sounds like in Japanese, but everyone's doing their most. There could be more times where they could put a little more emphasis on certain lines, right? But again, that's like directing and kind of like, because this is an adaptation, it's like a translation thing. Yeah, it's like, again, the voice acting in this game is good. I don't know, people like to shit on it, and people are like, oh, I think I saw a post saying like, oh, who listens to gacha games in English? I'm like, me, because I like to enjoy both reading and listening to what I'm looking at, like the whole 9 yards of seeing, listening, and hearing, right? I want to see it, hear it, and listen to it, not just go ahead and like do 2 of the 3. I want to get the whole experience.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
But people are gonna always,
it's inevitable.
People will always be like the sub versus dub shit. We're about to enter 2026, and we still having this debate versus sub and dub. The only thing that you could criticize about sub and dub is probably the script writing, right? When you do the translations and you try to change some dialogue here and there, and you try to enter your own jokes. I mean, it can work, but again, because I know, like, obviously, when it comes to Japan, they're making their shows for their audience. So jokes that translate from Japanese to English might not hit as well. So they try to switch it up a little bit, but changing out direct lines from the show, you shouldn't really do. You should always try to keep everything like leveled, like at the same level of like speech and stuff like that. But again, that's up to the writers, not the voice actors. So people are, again, fighting the wrong battles for the wrong reasons. I'll say that.
I really don't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna share cringe VA. With English VA, it gives a character personality. Exactly.
Me neither.
Again, it's just, you gotta get a feel for these things. Again, not every character you're gonna like really get and vibe with too.
What should I steal?
I'm gonna try to upload all these little clips and stuff, these tangents, on like TikTok or YouTube. I'm gonna try to make them in the shorts. I think shorts will be a lot better. I don't know, how long can you make a TikTok short? Again, luckily I got my Premiere Pro set up, so now I can actually add like, and I could take these clips and stuff and upload them to YouTube. I gotta find a way to get that right level. So we'll see. Feels more like a personal preference. Yeah. Again, I do say I think it's a trick on the ears on like when you whatever you find you listen to, like cringe or not. It's hard to distinguish the bad voice acting and stuff in like foreign language because again, that's not your native tongue. So when you listen to it, you just be like, oh, I guess it's okay, and stuff like that. And again, like you put your best foot forward. It's hard to see bad acting in other foreign languages because it's always you are seeing the best performance there. Here in English, obviously, we can tell what bad acting is because we obviously listen to it all the time. We hear ourselves, we hear others all the time. So when you hear someone that does do bad acting, or you think is doing bad acting, you pick it up a lot faster or a lot easier than like a foreign language. So again, this is all like, it's a weird battle to be fighting. People just need to like just enjoy the fuck they like and just stop trying to shit on other things. That's the big thing. Just stop shitting on other shit that you don't like. Again, what happened to like the whole mantra of saying like if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all? Whatever happened to that? Apparently now it's like, oh, if you have something negative to say, just say it and someone will agree with you. I'm like, no, that's not how it is. Shut your mouth. Especially like today, people are like so open to speaking up about shit. People like to overshare. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm not even gonna go into that. People love to overshare and shit on shit that don't even need to be said. Can't tell voice acting is bad either because of the script or the wrong choice in TA. I mean, yeah, most people could do that. I feel a lot of people, when you listen, again, you could tell when someone's putting effort, and then sometimes you can tell like that script is kind of wrong for them. Because I think like what would I say? Snow White and Gal Gadot. I feel a lot of people now are realizing Gal Gadot was bad, but it's like Gal Gadot was technically good. I think Gal Gadot was good as Wonder Woman. I think a lot of people like tried to shit on Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, but it kind of fit the character of Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman was obviously unknowing of humanity, right? She only knew about the Amazons, so her tone and the way she spoke in those few movies, it made sense that she kind of sounded like kind of monotone, I guess people always used to call it. But now when she escaped the DC universe, right, and went to Snow White, that sounded bad. She had a good singing voice, I think, right? But like, no, that was the wrong one. Was she in Thing? No, that was another show. No, that is Gal Gadot. The Gal Gadot was in Snow White. She was the evil witch, right? Yeah, she was. It was another actor that did the Thing. The other actor played Snow White. She played the evil stepmother or whatever. I forgot Snow White. What Snow White is, bro. I like the whole story of Snow White is so different to me. Yeah, Gal Gadot was in it. One Break has a bad VA is a sub in Vandred. JP VAs fit some of the characters. Your steps are quick. Shoulders hunched with grim looks on their face.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No.
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
They come to a stop. Commander proceeds to kick the
I didn't
wall
go
over the
through
way.
hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
The military builds leave a black skid mark on the white wall. After some time, Commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
The problem is if Lily White punches a wall, you punch the whole wall down. You can't punch a hole in the wall if the whole wall is gone. Exactly. Lily White slams her fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Exactly. Behind their wall stood a bewildered central government come to view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
Ooh, a new commander. Macho government platoon leader. Soldiers rush forward, standing wide-eyed in a hole in the wall. At first, some glare of hostility, but then they see the commander Lily White standing there before them. Expressions change.
Goddess.
Platoon leader, this will just stand attention and salute in a perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor. Truly a great honor indeed.
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
That's when you meet your idol. Oh shit! Let me shut up. You just smack yourself.
Are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no. Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage.
Oh my god.
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Yeah, if you hit me, you'll fucking punch a hole in me.
Mecha Destructor?
Yeah, Mecha Destructor.
Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, go punch a hole in you.
My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet.
Intranet.
They even made emojis and everything.
Intranet. First off, the way that he said internet was intranet.
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started
The
spreading
government's
it on
like
the central
intranet.
government's
It's not internet, it's intranet. That's a good one. I like that play. They made emojis and everything.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lillyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
Well, so wait, quick
If you'll
service
excuse
steps.
me, I have something to take care of.
Eli falls close behind, matching his stride. The runner glances briefly, then clears his face even more. Lillywise keeps pace. Before long, they're both running down the corridor. Man watches as they recede in the distance.
So cool.
Hey, that's me. Oh, we have ads playing right now.
Let me do the dishes real quick. Picking these guys up is a real hassle. Just a moment, please. Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle. I stole everything. Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Damn. People are clowning on Mortal Kombat. By having somebody on the streets after trash at a hotel room, there's nothing police can do. Former child become California law. Okay. Whoa, look at all these Hololive figures. Alright. Go. I was trying to beat the ad. That's why I'm trying to like not go too far. Ooh, look who it is. It's Oswald, the goat man. Yeah, I would say one thing about the algorithm is like super like bad right now. Twitter algorithm. Twitter algorithm, when you try to post shit, the only time you're going to get some people to like see your shit is if somehow like your posts get like traction really fast, or it's based on rage baiting and shit. Like you get like it's almost to the point where the way if you want something to be seen on Twitter, you literally have to post nudes, sexy stuff, rage bait, or some random like fucked up gore shit. I don't know. That's how the algorithm works now. The algorithm basically thrives on drama. Drama and sex, but sex is very like iffy because it's like you don't know if it's really going to go that well. Okay. Hey, Ripple Chaos. Thank you for the sub. One more sub before the new year. Hey, yo, I appreciate you. Yeah, this will be the last stream of the new year too, so I ain't gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be just maybe chilling. I'll be rolling off stream for Snow White. When Snow White comes out, cause then I'll be off hanging with family and stuff. Man, time then. Yeah, so this is the last stream before I see y'all next year. Oh, I didn't see what happened. Okay. Also watches the stream of people and the supplies pouring from the entrance of the arc. The line of people stretches endlessly as the supply truck continues rolling in. But how you doing? Hope everything's been doing well. Let's see here. Okay. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. As there's always been many people and this much supplies in the world. It feels as though everything and everyone in the entire planet has gathered here. Going on my streams, break for a week now, just reevaluating things. I said, you know what's crazy? I said I was gonna take a break before the new year, but look what happened. I've been streaming every single goddamn day. I've streamed ever since Friday came. I've been streaming. Ever since Christmas, like after Christmas, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, now it's Tuesday. Yo, you'll never see me stream like this ever again. Because then tomorrow's my break. Because literally into the new year. Cousin back in the position, Oswald found the same discomfort, washes over him again. This feels never ending. You got rejuvenated. That's not feel like not truly the case, but it's like more I want the drive to be able to post more shit, or I guess way. I want to be able to post more content on YouTube or TikTok. That's why I finally got a setup now where hopefully if I get the right motivation, I can now be like, you know how like those shorts talk about news and stuff real quick, or 2 cents. That's what I'm probably going to be doing as content, where I'm just going to be posting with my VTuber model, and then I'll put behind me what topics I'll be talking about. Like say like recently, I don't know what's happening. What's happening right now? Caleb Wilson? I don't know. Like what news is popping up right now? What popular news? Let's say the Snow White event, right? This NIKKE event. I could be talking about the new NIKKE event that's happening right now. I can talk about like any drama that's happening. Anything that's like popping right now, right? It's just example, like just anything that's really happening and stuff, or just topics. So that's what I kind of want to try to do now. I want to like start making like short content because it's really quick and easy. If I can just quickly make videos, cut them up like on talking points, then we got ourselves some to work with, right? I could just pump those out. That will take like maybe like 10-15 minutes, maybe depending on the topic and stuff, editing and shit, and then we could just move on with our day. I just gotta get that grind set. Just be like, yo, let's talk about a certain subject, as well as I could do more streams that way too. Like if there's a topic to talk about, we could try doing on stream, kind of like Rev does. Like, you know Rev Desu, right? I think most people know who he is because he's very infamous. You could say not famous, but infamous in the way he talks, to subjects. So it's interesting to see that. Oh, the big controversy is the Minnesota shit, right? That could be something I could talk about, right? And then it's a lot. I feel it's easier for you if you don't have a model, right? You could just talk with your face and speak on what you're doing. But here I'll have an actual VTuber model with visuals and stuff like that. So it's gonna do that thing. I've already tested it before and it looks pretty decent. Or what my setup will probably be like. So yeah. Right there with the big ass glasses. Yes. One with the kind of like the girl from Love Live. His model looks like the girl from Love Live, but it's obviously slightly different for non-copyright reasons. I also feel a sudden wave of dizziness. But the reason why I haven't done that too is because I have the slight fear if I make content with my female model, right? If I make content with my female model, people will be like, oh, they're trans and stuff. But it kind of just come out as clear. It's not like I'm trying to hide who I am. I'm just a dude with a female model. So the whole point of me trying to be afraid of that, I'm like, why the fuck do I care what motherfuckers online, what neck beards, which mostly I want to say white people, right? Why am I going afraid of what white people say about me having a female model? I should just go for it, right? But I'm going to start doing it next year, so we'll see. And with the anticipation of next year, we also have my male model, which is in the works right now. So I do have the male model in the works. We're building that up, so that's being rigged. So that probably won't be happening until probably March or April, which will hopefully get a new drive as well to post more content with. But again, the female model is going to be resting for a little bit, but might come back afterwards, so we'll see. I don't mind a female model. Yeah, but people are weird. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how the internet is. You know how motherfuckers feel about gays, the trans, the non-binaries. You know how it is. You know how motherfuckers be acting. So it's not like saying like, oh, what it is. Like, y'all, motherfuckers are weird. Like, that's the whole point of online. Especially, why do I care too? It should be this the whole point. The arc will be sealed with a 5-phase process that which after will never happen again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it will manage to stay alive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as one responsible for sealing the arc, the dizziness returns. On the day of his appointment, he could sense a jealousy hidden in the smiles and his peers of superiors who congratulated him. But such things no longer matter. Once the arc is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refugees in the utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the door. He will turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
So that's the whole thing. Oswald has been that dude who was the reason why the arc is kind of how it is. He's the one who sealed it. And so that's why he kind of always felt guilty about that. He sealed the fate of the arc, the goddesses of victory, and all this other stuff. He's always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders required him to dirty his hands, he never refused or disobeys. After all, guilt he felt simply be passed on to those above him. The only time he broke code is when he let the Grim models escape. That was the only time he ever let that thing go. That's the only time he disobeyed orders, is he let Cinderella and the gang leave. As a result of his work, he has somehow named the nickname Hellhound. It's a name far glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he's being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him is in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from the superiors, and that's all he has. It's simple. He only needs to issue one command: seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then...
There are too many.
Oh, there he is. That's what he's thinking. Oswald looks again at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed in the Ark? What is percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not that. Perhaps a single digit, or merely a fraction. And what about the rest? What will happen to them? He literally has the hardest job, which is kind of damning. It's like he has the literal fate of humanity kind of in his hands. He's like, yo, once he says stop or seal it, he literally cuts off any amount of people that's outside, right? It's like a door, like a house, right? You can fill up a house as much as you want, and then eventually, like say God wills it, the door just slams. Everyone that's trying to enter in no longer can enter the house, and there's nothing you can do. It's like a shelter, basically, right? It's like, damn. Like, that's a lot of weight, too, because basically you just said, I just killed off 1,000 people, or I protected these many thousand people. Millions of people, technically. Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything he has planned by his superiors, everything must be proceeded as outlined. Even the contingency measures are already in place. But he is the one who must make the decision. To abandon the majority of mankind. In that moment, he desperately tries to recall who assisted him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddess of victory will stand proud as a part of Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
That single fact alone keeps Alta from falling apart. Because becoming one in charge of sealing the operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more than times he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off a distance, a shadow appears. But lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment and quickly draws his gun and points it straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Frisia!
That's so strange. Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Damn, Frisia's back.
Raptors are no fun. I don't like them. And a 2.
Too easy.
Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle. All done. Now are we gonna go have some fun or what?
I need to play more ZZZ too. I'm talking about NIKKE, but I gotta play like Zenless because they have the new update, but I'm nowhere caught up. And people are like, oh, apparently they made an update where you could catch up to the main story. But I'm like, why would I want to catch up to the main story without knowing the context of how we got here? That's always a thing. Like, I don't mind like people skipping story, but at the same time, it's like, how am I gonna know how we got here? Oh, imagine like, oh, what was it? Oh my god. Yo, I got interrupted. My story. Classy J. Classy J for the raid. Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Give a shout out. Let me get the bombs out here. Sorry if I blew your ears. Well, the raid audio, you know it. JoJo is the way. Waiting for JoJo next season. So, but how you been? How's your stream? How you guys? What are you guys doing? We're just playing some NIKKE right now. Oh, let me do the intro because I don't hardly ever do it. Hello, I'm NebNebZilla, local kaiju VTuber who plays a whole bunch of variety games, and today we are playing NIKKE Goddesses of Victory. I think it's the other way around, but it's okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate the raid. Oh, my head blocks the thing. That's fine. It's okay. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh yeah, fun stream. What you guys doing? What were y'all doing? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Twitter on my side here. I just saw something I just turned to. Yeah, but we're just playing NIKKE right now because obviously NIKKE is the way to go. I love NIKKE, and they had this new event, so I wanted to tune in. Let me give you the other shout out too. I think I have that if it works. There we go. Ayo, play NIKKE too. See, I caught it. That's what I love the other command because they could tell me what you guys were doing. Some NIKKE too. Did some NIKKE TCG boxes. Hey, nice. Are you caught up with story? Did you do the event? I only have one pack. I did one TCG box opening, but I didn't do it on stream. I just opened it. I just bought a pack and did it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going all out. I'm just going to do the whole story today. And then tomorrow as New Year's, I'm not going to stream, unfortunately, because I'm going to hang out and just vibe for the New Year's. But I'm going to roll tomorrow as well, obviously, when Snow White comes out and all the gacha skin for Alice, getting that, getting Snow White, again, doing everything. You know it. But anyone from your chat, I appreciate anyone tuning in or lurking in. If you guys gotta leave, do what you gotta do, go to sleep. You're more than welcome. I'll be here for a little bit. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have to probably go to bed afterwards because I work early tomorrow morning. So when I pass on the God Squad, exactly. I know a lot of controversy happened this latest live stream. A lot of people were saying like the live stream was totally ass or totally bad because it didn't have that much hype as like last year's. But I'm like, we got Snow White. Come on, we got some more lore. Though, like, I don't know why people are so mad. Like, there's some things that you could understand, and be kind of disappointed in. But we literally got more development pieces to Snow White and the Goddess Squad. So, like, come on now. Like, why y'all be mad? Y'all want Anise so bad, even though she an ass. Nobody likes Anise. If you like Anise, you probably a bum. I'm just saying. We got baby Snow White. You know, she loves to eat. Oh, wait, wrong bell. We gotta do Taco Bell because she's talking about Snow White. Snow White loves to eat. We love a gluttonous girl, and she thick. Well, she kind of thick. She kind of buff. Her niece is thick, but her niece is like a little bit bigger because she got a big butt. So Snow White's better. That's all I gotta say. Is it a soundboard? Oh yeah, I have so many. Well, this is like my first screen. Like I have like the common like the common stuff like that, and then I have some weird ones, right?
Miss.
This is when I play JRPGs.
Miss.
Got the worms miss. Stuff like that. Whoops.
What the hell is this?
We got Dante doing what the hell is this? And obviously the classic meme that started now. That we have that. And then we have the dying stuff. And then classic Vine Boom. There's other soundboards, but I hardly ever use them because it's never really appropriate. I gotta find more soundboards, new sound effects like the Riz stuff is not thing. Daddy chill. There's not really any point for that.
What the dog doing?
These are from my old one. The like old setup. Yeah, these are not appropriate anymore. I feel there's not usually instances like that. There's this one, which could still come in handy, but there's never moments I play or see a moment that's. Right, so I hardly ever use that.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia.
Again, everything's for jokes. Never ever take things seriously. I always like to joke around. But this is the last stream too. Last stream of the new year. Hope everyone has a good year. If I don't see y'all on Twitter or whatever, yo, I appreciate anyone who's tuned in to my streams this year, rated, hang out. Yo, I appreciate everybody, especially you, Classy Jay-Z, with the raid, Volcano Lord, anyone else in chat, lurking, all the lurkers, all the subbers, gifters, whatever. Yo, all y'all are appreciated. Because I technically would not be here. Obviously, I would still not be doing this if I didn't feel like many of y'all still watch my shit. If I didn't feel that, like, if I was like, kind of like, what do I say? If I felt like nobody was tuning in, I would probably already quit. But some people always keep telling me, "Oh, keep streaming. I still watch your stuff," and I'm like, okay, I keep doing it.
We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
Dead.
They're dead.
Damn, I said it.
They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must
That's
miss them very
inappropriate.
much.
I didn't mean to do that.
But it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them.
You have your own niche now, and that's what we're here for. I don't even have a niche. I don't know what you mean niche. If you talk about me being very vocal about shit, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be more vocal next year. All right, like we'll get the next year jokes, right? I want to be more vocal next year. That's why I'm trying to make more content, like more like shorts or make like kind of quick content where I could just upload me talking about certain shit, right? Like obviously, like there's obviously gonna be interesting stuff that pops up, right? So I want to talk about shit that's happening and give my 2 cents. And so people might agree with it. Some people might not, but hey, that's what the whole point of conversation. I like to have conversations. I don't like to just have one-sided shit because I want to hear other people's perspective on shit. Too many times people don't like to hear the opposite side, right? Like and it's like unfortunate because people are very one-sided. But in today's world, you got to be able to listen to 2 sides. You got to form an opinion on looking at the left and the right, not just left or right. You got to look at both.
They were sick for a long time.
For cooking on clips. I'm setting up for clips, okay? That's the idea. I want to set up on clips. Whatever starts happening tomorrow, going into next year, I'll be trying to talk about it, okay? That's what I'm trying to set up. Like, what was the recent controversy right now? The biggest controversy right now I think is happening is like the Minnesota stuff. Like the Somali Minnesota controversy, whatever. I mean, again, people might not know about it or even care about that stuff, but I think a lot of people should because that's literally a case about the about money, right? Money and fraud. It's like I talk about a lot. I'll talk about a lot of shit. I'll talk about anime, fighting games, or any games, anime, wrestling. I love wrestling too, so I have a lot of opinions about that shit. And like other stuff, but it's like. The whole bunch of stuff is happening.
So we talked a lot.
But we're willing to talk. I want to talk to people. That's why I technically have the Kaiju Underground podcast, technically, which I stopped a long time ago because I didn't get anyone to really talk about shit. But if I might change the format a little bit, I'm willing to have people just talk about certain subjects again, but that would be cool. Again, I used to have the podcast, but let me see. Hold on. Is it still here? I don't want to post it, and then I don't know what is it the talk show set? Which one is it? All right. Let me see. I'm going to switch on to it. Is this the right one? It is the right one. Yeah. Look, this is so awkward. I'm in the wrong spot. But this is like the old talk show set that I used to have. It's all different places now. All right, I have this. Which I haven't used in like a half a year now. But we'll find out. We'll find out more things to do with it. This has been like on the back burner forever. I just use this because everyone loves this, right? I also have the old overlay. Okay, so as we go over, we'll look at some other stuff, right? This is the old overlay. Right? I don't ever use this. I don't know why I don't. Not even showing up. Why is it not showing up? Hello. What? What's blocking it? Okay, that's the background, right? Blocking it. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. I don't know what's blocking it. Looks pretty. I just don't. It's hard to talk about. I just don't like this setup, but I should use it more often because it technically helps to make clips and stuff, and obviously you can have focus on other stuff. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Again, I'm very like picky and choosy sometimes, but sometimes not.
About things we liked, what we didn't like. We
Oh,
talked
shit.
about all sorts
Sorry.
of stuff.
Gotta go back so you can see what I'm
So
looking at.
that's okay.
There you go.
I'm
Now
sure
I can see
my
what I'm
mom
looking
and
at.
dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Chat, tell me if it's too loud too, because tell me like I don't want to be blasting your ears, but at the same time I understand.
Here.
I can never tell if something's too loud because my ears are a lot different. I feel like from like listening.
Can you sign
compared to
here
like
for
what the
me?
game you're listening to.
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the paper Free is holding out.
A guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face.
You know what just reminded me? I need like a sad sound effect. Yo, this is already depressing as fuck. I don't have anything that's sad. I don't have a sad sound bit. Everything's kind of like funny, goofy. It would be inappropriate if I did this. That would be so fucked up.
I don't want to make anyone feel put out.
I have to get ready for work. Have a good stream. Hey, yo, I appreciate you coming by. Classy. I'll always be around. I'll always, like, it's hard for me to stream. We'll see how I stream in the future. But, oh, yo, if you ever want to see what I'm doing, my Twitter is always open. I always post on there sometimes. Under the same name. But, yo, have a good one. Anyone who's got to leave, y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all.
But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
You know my face.
I'm...
Damn. Blinking off his dizziness, inner thoughts, Oswald signs only to realize he is facing a situation he has never experienced before. There's no manual for a situation like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald seems against all reason, feels as quite certain this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
Damn. Russell. That sounds as a paper rustling fills the air. Frisia, hands holding out the paper, trembles ever so slightly. Damn, that's fucking sad. Well, there's one more. Her face appears calm, indifferent, and successful or failure. Yet he notices her shoulder is quiver almost. What the fuck was that word? Imperceptibly? Okay, I fucked that up hard. My English. Oswald thinks of the God Squad. Those who held him up whenever he was about to fall. Yo, you know how hard it is to reject a girl that's kind of giving you a piece of paper, asking it to be like your guardian or something like that? You know how fucking a man will kind of like drop? I feel like a man, like that's one thing you like, yo, if you have an opportunity where a girl is like, yo, I look at you as like a guardian figure, you know how fucking weak in the knees a guy will do? Especially when it comes to kids, is if they give it an opportunity that they're asking them to do that, like you just impacted this kid's life. And guys will fold like a fucking omelet. Because taking care of your children is not easy, especially if someone looks at you like that. He pulls out a seal and stamps his signature. Then returns the documentary.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Yo, Oswald the GOAT.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you.
God damn it. I don't want to cry.
Truly so grateful.
Don't make me cry.
Stay
I don't
here
want to
by
cry.
your side for a while.
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
He clutches the paper tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go at a blank expression on her face. On his face.
What was I thinking?
Yo, he saw the girl and clutched. He was like, damn it. Here's the crowd. He looks at the vacancy gathering at the distant landscape. After some time, two figures appear from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
Yep.
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly. His eyes clearly shaking. Why do you? Normally, Oswald has an answer for everything question. Not even you can answer this one, so he remains silent.
Understood. I verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption. However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The only question is, what happens to this girl? That's the truest nature. That's what I think a lot of people want to know. What happened to Frisia? I hope nothing bad did happen to this girl. Bro, I will fucking cry, dude. Do not happen to this girl. I mean, she might turn into a NIKKE or something. That might be possible, but I'm like, yo, I'll be sad as fuck. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in the puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has their eyes on him. Frisia sits behind Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
I love how, too, she has like a gap in her teeth because you're so young. Oswald drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the arc. His attitude, however, remains squarely fixed on the girl at his side. Because of her, he mind fought his belief of escape from the tangled web of thoughts. Thought of completely fill the space instead. But now, he's fine with that. This girl distracted him from his mission. Now he feels a little bit happier.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
Y'all behave.
There you are.
You're late. What hath detained thee thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone. You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
Yes. She departed without any regrets, and we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room. I have an urgent announcement, and it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. All right, let's go.
Playwise explains how the Ark kit is to be sealed. He details the 5-stage process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never open again, or either side. She continues by explaining the Operation Ark Guardian and defense mission led by the Goddess Squad, who will protect the Ark entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. The goddesses listen in silence, but in their face betrayal emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So basically, yeah, this basically just confirms the whole thing is like, we were left behind by the Ark. The Ark told you, you're the last seal for the people to get in there. And once it's sealed, you can't get back in.
So when do we head in?
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced NIKKE units.
Yep, there you go. So this is what they had the intentions like, oh, will we be able to go back inside? No. Their whole thing is like, oh yeah, like we'll be able to get back inside too, because obviously the whole thing is like, no one in, no one out. Right? Once that seal is closed, it is done. So when do we get in? They're in the final phase. We know that does not happen.
We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
All right.
How long will it take?
That's
until
when
the
Dorothy
fifth
feels
phase is
betrayed.
complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand. Even in the worst-case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
That's rather short.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark. That will happen during the 3rd phase.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
That's true.
It's not just
The
about
important
the
people goes first.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right. They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward?
Left for
And
dead.
those left on the surface?
Dead.
What happens to them?
Gone.
They're to be abandoned.
There you go. Yep, they're gone.
Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Yep, that's a lot of burden.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible. There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
Damn.
What then, pray?
So even back
Are we
then,
to
the
tuck
lift
our
was
tails
tough.
betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then. Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to.
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
The commander and Lilywise leave the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. Yeah, we're going to have to leave people behind. Not everyone can get in.
Let us go forward in the name of justice.
Cooking these guys up is a real hassle.
I just need a short break to reload.
I've got to scout for some new routes as well.
Bubble, buzzle, sizzle, sizzle.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer. I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
What should I steal this time? Too easy. I've got to scout for some new. I stole everything.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Yo, that's crazy. So someone got their first UG on global. It's not even possible. Technically, it's not. It shouldn't even be possible to get UG already, but someone apparently did on global and Uma Musume. I'm like, damn. In 19 races for 24 past speed. But the true reason why this happened, whaling. Look at this damn whale, dude. Again, that's how shit happens like that. You just whale the fuck out of it. No Kitas on black, too. Intelligence. Ice shower. Interesting. But I don't have any of those other skills either, so. Whatever. Again, I'll never be able to get to that point. That's why I'm like, I'm super slow in playing fucking Uma Musume. Even if I touch it, it'll be like once a month. I'm play that shit. Kara slams her hand against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change. No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
That's why Snow White becomes leader.
Right. For now, we must do what we can. If we
You know she's gonna gun ho later on, she's still
we might
leader.
end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us. Bah. If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle. They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a NIKKE, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind.
Rapunzel's so damn thick, dude.
Thus?
I look at her thighs, I'm like, God damn. Like
now,
Rapunzel's
Dorothy.
thick in this
'Twas
outfit.
but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
No.
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I fear she might start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Huh, me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
Ah, my apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
Ugh. Step outside forthwith.
There's so much to do.
Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle.
I just need a short break to reload.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Can do to help the thieves. Thought he sank into the sofa, empty room, staring at the ceiling. Her hollow gaze toward the distant future. A faint smile slowly forms on her lips.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much? If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Leia sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor. Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard.
Exactly his words.
Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Even me?
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes. I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it. Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh? I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
The finished that conversation with Dorothy, Lily White heads back to her room. She sees Snow White standing by the door, and her eyes meet.
Snow White.
Lilith!
What's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... You seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right?
Lily White pulls Snow White into a tight embrace.
Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Hey! Stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
I said stop!
Snow White, I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now, my worry ward, go get some sleep, okay?
Damn, that was her inner thoughts too. Like, yo, I want to tell her.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night. Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, all right? You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her head and disappears down the corridor. Lily always buries her face in their hands.
I don't want to die.
That's what's crazy too. Like, you just know you're going to die, but you can't stop it.
Raptures are no fun. I don't like them. I've got a scout for some new routes as well. Reloading. What should I steal this time?
Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
We're almost done. Oh, the rumble. The ground trembles as the deafening roar echoes through the
Here
air.
we go. That's quite the sound.
"'Tis not but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble."
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The words have barely left Lily's mouth when off in the distance, a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors. Scurrying around like a bunch of roaches. Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status?
The mass-produced units are ready.
Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods. We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
Commander turns around and points toward the building near the arc entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I'd bet it's a lot. So protect them.
Oh, that's
No
a
matter what
nice ass
happens,
photo.
Protect the people inside. Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt. And
Yo, I
doubt
love that
breeds
look.
hesitation. Every time you
I wish
hesitate,
Rapunzel was looking, but you know,
someone
it's
in
fine.
there
She's
dies.
praying. Commander turns back again and pointing at the rising cloud dust in the distance.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain.
Hold on. The control shift is 0 or O. I always forget this is here. Let me in-game overlay. Play time. Turn that off. Okay. Here we go. Grab that. Thank you.
They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
The goddess is a victory. Everyone gazes at the intensity of the stares, the raptures beyond the just allowed. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised and charged at any
Goddess
moment.
squad, get ready. Go. Destroy them.
Destroy them all.
Well then, shall we face it together?
Next route? Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Yo, this clip is crazy. All right, ads are happening. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, and then bathroom, get something to drink, eat real quick, and I'll be right back, chat. See how ads are starting up? Well, ads are right now, so give me like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. All right, let's do it. Ad should be ending up soon, so I got me some water and I got some popcorn. Leo is charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptors. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Aha! The raptors are densely packed. Our landscape disappears from the view. Levi blows her stance and throws a punch, bringing her full weight behind it. The scenery comes back into view as the raptors that had filled and vanished. She looks down at her hand. She can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Levi runs to cut through the raptors in front of her, arriving at Snow White.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepower's...
No position, using every weapon at her disposal, she strikes in all directions. Before they have any time to react, the raptors are blown apart by a relentless barrage of bullets and missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
Huh?
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position.
Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. Boom. Where's my boom?
3 o'clock.
Boom.
On it!
Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. I'm out of ammo.
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Got it!
Snow White tries to reload. However, her trembling hand fumbles the magazine, clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Levi.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Great time, she finally managed to reload her weapon.
Nice job.
Thanks.
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yes, copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Levi leaves, breaking into a
She
run.
still gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder?
Exactly.
You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Levi bumps on Scarlet.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay.
Nay! I am a horse. Without scaling down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored raptor. With the blade lodges deep in its body, unable to cut through.
Let me help.
He lightly taps on the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. Blade surges forward, slicing the raptor.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Damn.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
No, it's about
Hi,
quickness
I
and
didn't know we
ease.
had a sword master in our squad.
About
Aim
ease
for the
of use of
weak
that sword.
spots. That's the smartest
Your
way
sword
to
wants
fight.
to take the easiest type of
Pay
strike,
heed.
not the hardest strike. We're bouncing a heavy armored raptor and slide. Those in two. I'm in the impact of Scarlet Strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
How amazing!
That's why Scarlet's still a child in this form. Front leg and twists and slams it to the ground. And then it lifts her foot and slightly stomps on its core. Capture goes silent.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
What did you say?
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
Scarlet rumbles
Her
her foot forward.
obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite raptures and she consistently exceeds expectations.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she offers excellent cost efficiency and operational versatility.
Cost efficiency?
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in.
I always forget Scarlet technically is a mass-produced
What
detail.
more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack of all trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Roger.
Lily White crouches down to the ground. Cutting off the ground, launching herself upward. The entire battlefield unfolds before her eyes. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in the direction. Man. She's like the Hulk, dude.
How are the mass-produced
She literally
units
just
doing?
like fucking Hulk jump.
32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far. 0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling. Yes, I'll do my best.
Lot of popcorn. Mass-produced NIKKE rushes over, carrying Anio's lower and blown
Rapunzel!
apart.
Rapunzel! We've got a critical casualty.
This way.
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
P.D.
First aid.
Parent goes from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die.
P.D.,
if we
you're the
leave
reason
her
for
like
everything,
this,
man.
But she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister?
Pina. My name's Pina.
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the
I know
repair
it's P.D.
center?
It don't matter.
As you know, even the rear defense
You
lines
die
aren't safe
anyway.
from the raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there.
B2. Got it.
Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
Pei lifts everyone and ground NIKKE dashes forward. But Lily White
She's doing
charges in.
great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference.
I mean, yeah, she's support, so.
If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree.
No.
But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
Lewdness.
She gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her
I
weakness.
like we're going over the weaknesses and like strengths of all these girls.
To be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
Hey, what? Stops beside
You're
Dorothy.
here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Anyway, steps forward upon putting her full weight behind it. The thunderous metallic crack crashes echoes, clearing the path ahead.
Done.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
That will do. You can go now.
But they sprint ahead, gaining height and new ground, and then engages the Raptures with an impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back. Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Take a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
All right, then. Go Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
Raptors are no fun. I don't like them.
Like them.
I stole everything. Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Oh yeah, the what is it? The Metro card. This is the last day. It's its funeral. Damn, and tomorrow will be the next day, or New Year's will be the new day. All right.
Cheers!
Oh damn, cheers before that.
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time. But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion. Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as hath this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
That's my job after all.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know, but your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Yo, she can sense people's off.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Huh.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say. I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I?
Damn.
What now?
So evil.
Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instant.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Ab gets her started and heads out. Dorothy casually takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
You're not following her outside?
Hey, she's like, nah, I ain't going out there.
She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
You're getting better
there.
at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
Hey, yo, pause.
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
Red Hood. What are you staring at?
I like how it's like they all caught on. So her, they didn't care about timing or place anymore.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine.
Rapunzel's broken,
you worry
dude.
too much.
Rapunzel literally got broken. Got
Alright,
mind
then.
broke.
Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into
Oh,
bullets
there we
and
go.
missiles?
I don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel.
The birth of
A
gluttonous
package came
Snow
for you
White.
earlier.
A package? Ah.
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans. You should pick it up soon.
I hope it's not an
Okay,
Aeromech.
I'll go get it now.
Rapunzel leaves hurriedly.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Oswald looks down at the report displayed on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties. As expected.
A faint smile appears across his face, previously a rigid smile. The next moment, his expression hardens as he moves to the next report. The bold letters stating top secret, highly highlighted documents importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents. Yeah, he's the reason why the
Anichiro
goddesses
has
get
been
cut out.
transferred to the Heretic Research Lab. The second generation units are under investigation for treason. That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
The soldier creeps out in the back of his neck, where he had once been hit with a stun gun. He turns off the phone. He gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye. Rachel walks over, holding a tray with both hands. She meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister. Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat. Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The goddess squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family. I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Damn.
Then where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you. It should be comfortable enough to live in. Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
It's so heartbreaking. Anytime this girl comes on scene, bro, I'm gonna cry, bro.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other
It's like it gets
refugees?
like fatherly
I don't
instinct
have
is kicking.
someone to eat with.
It's like, dude,
They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
Rio holds out her worn glove, signed by Red Hood.
I cannot accept this.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the goddess squad, right?
Yes.
Then take it. Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks towards the camp. Her shoulders tremble faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Go.
The
Rumble.
second sealing has begun. Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right.
This is when I
let's
think
give it our all,
the
shall we?
Queen Rapture
Yeah.
or the Heretic will
There's a
come.
lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptures at most. Nothing to worry about.
Methinks a tyrant class should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant-class Raptures.
Ultra, uh-oh.
Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone. Let's give it our best once again.
That's not Ultra. That's Cucumber. And it died instantly. I'm like, that's not. Dang, that's Cucumber.
Are we gonna go have some fun or what?
All right, that's it. That's gonna be it for chapter or part 1.
Clear.
Next week we'll do chapter 2.
Rapunzel, status?
I don't know. They named a Rapture Cucumber. Okay, I don't know.
34 dead and 84 wounded.
Damn.
Got it. Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait. There's something out there.
What?
Whoosh. Rapunzel. Half her shoulders and upper body are gone. Damn.
Sniper, take cover.
Sniper. Light pours down from the sky like a rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike.
Beam weapons?
Scarlet, Rapunzel.
I stand as her protector.
The bomb braid
Commander,
stops.
give me a location.
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
Up?
Everyone looks up at the sky. The NIKKE, clad in black armor, covers staring down at them. He slightly lands towards the goddess's squad.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability, NIKKE-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first.
Hold on, why did they skip this part? Solo beam bombardment, Leviathan's abilities.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability?
They messed that up.
Solo beam bombardment, self-injury ability?
Self-injury ability. This whole half part is off. I think they actually did what they said. I think this is a error here.
It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire array of weapons come to life with a roar. The heretic stands under a barrage of explosions. She looks cool. I like it. Her hair is like, what's it called? Buttons? They're not buttons. You know what they are. Power cords. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, capturing on fire. However, her regeneration is nothing happens.
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Scarlet in the distance in an instant swings her blade. The heretic raises her hand to block the strike. Dunk. The sword fails to cut through the arm and gets lodged in.
It doth not cleave.
Yeah, of course. I was gonna build itself around the sword. The half-severed limb regenerates, scraping off Scarlet's blade and arm.
Foul luck.
The Scarlet desperately tries to free her sword, but just then a burst of light from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her back off her balance. Body's beam sliced through the air.
Move! You're in the way!
The Black Heretic unleashes blinding rays of light entire body towards Dorothy. She dodges everything, strikes him. Strikes fires back. Bullets tear through the heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Light gathers within the heretic's body.
Oh no.
All right, target locked.
Boom. Oh shit, the sound of the ghosting sound the heretic. It's like, that's blown apart. As she turns to assess the damage, Lily Wise first slammed into her face. Damn, look at that punch. Damn, knocked her teeth out. Her whole jaw is off. Look about a punch, her jaw tore it apart. Boom. Bomb. The heretic staggers and Lily Wise rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Mm-hmm. Lily Wise unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. Basically. The Black Heretic strikes helplessly as the assault rages on. Damn, just clobbering, just punches and punches. The ground pound. By the end of relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the heretic remain across the wrecked ground. Lily Wise dusts off her hands.
Phew, done.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing. Huh?
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh, over there! There's one more!
What?
Mm-hmm.
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Lily lowers her stance and sprints forward. Only the collapsed hand bracing against the ground. Damn! Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. The ground begins to get drenched in her fresh blood. Fresh blood. The bleeding is pursues and won't stop.
Of all times for this to happen.
Lily Wise collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop.
Lilith? Lilith!
Scarlet, run! Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rushes toward the camp. Snow White shakes Lily Wise desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
Lily Wise doesn't move. A chill runs down Snow White's spine. She looks up at the sky to see 3 black heretics floating above, gazing down.
There are more.
Damn. More bodies. The commander runs toward the camp. In the distance, he notices another black heretic heading toward the camp.
Please, look here.
He draws his pistol. He fires without hesitation. The bullets hit their mark. The heretic turns her gaze towards him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
Uh-oh. The heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Every bullet hits his mark. He picks up speed and rushes toward the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing nonstop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the outcoming beams and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there is no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
Damn, in an instant, the heretic materialized before him. His arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way across his elbow. Then the commander collapses with a sound. Oh, that even shows more of how that works. How Anderson has his scar on his right side. Heretic turns and gets toward the camp. Then suddenly freezes. She stares at her hand. The fingertips are disintegrating.
Commander!
Vile beast.
Gunnar slices the heretic in two. Dorothy kicks her, crushes her head. The heretic drops to her knees. At the same time, a legion of beams erupt violently from her body. Dorothy and Scarlet were thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them instantly tell that these wounds are fatal.
What art thou doing? Arise. At once. I'm trying.
Damn, it's literally a self-destruct move. Dorothy's vision blurs. She forces herself up. Then she uses the moving soldiers and Master NIKKE is gushing toward the camp. In an instant, she feels a great sense of relief. Only for a moment, she quickly realizes they're only dying in vain.
Come, Henny.
Damn, they both are down. Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before the phase collapses, Dorothy watches as a heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Gunfire, unmistakably Snow White erupts from behind.
Snow White.
Dorothy and Scarlet Vision fades to black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Damn, dude. That's already the end, dude. They lost. We lost, dude. Look at that nice little picture there. Oh, look at that picture there, too. That picture. That picture there. In that picture. Lovely pictures. And then baby Snow White. Small White. Oh, I have more thing. Hold on.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Nope. No help in the thieves. Story 2 next week, chat. Oh my god. Where's story 2? Now I just wait. Now I have to wait till next week, chat. Then we get part 2. But chat, this is gonna be an under stream though. There's nothing else really to do until now. Ram. We'll put Winter Rupee because where holidays are still happening. It's almost New Year.
I'm going with an ice cream vibe for tonight's show. What do you think? Isn't it fabulous?
But chat, yo, again, as we end stream, I appreciate y'all. It's been a great year, I guess. I won't say great year. It's been I've had enjoyed most of the time I had. With y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me, Winter Self, Volcano Lord, everyone who's ever lurked in chat, everyone who's donated or subbed. I don't get much donations anyway. Anyone who does bits or does subs, gift subs, yo, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and lie down for a little bit because I gotta go to work tomorrow early. So then tomorrow, I'm just gonna be resting basically for New Year's, and then Thursday we will have a New Year's stream. We will stream on New Year's. Chat, we will stream on New Year's as well as Friday. Potentially, I'm gonna have a collab stream. We'll be playing
my look for Sweetie.
that mage game.
Unfortunately, you seem to have your mind on other things.
Yeah, I'm busy. What is it called? Mage Arena? I don't know if anyone has seen the Mage Arena with the Hololive girls who played it before. Yeah, I'm gonna have a collab stream. Someone invited me to play that, so we'll do that. But yeah, we'll be doing a New Year's stream as well as a Friday stream as well. So we'll be taking a break the Wednesday, basically tomorrow, and then we'll be back to streaming again throughout the week. Right, chat? And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna roll for a thing. I could, hold on. I say we can end stream, but then I have to look at ZZZ. Let me. Nah, I'll leave that alone. Mage Arena, never heard of it. Hey, just look it up. You'll see some cool clips online. Easy mentioned. Yep, I'm telling you, ZZZ is on my mind.
I completely changed up my look for Sweetie. Unfortunately, you seem to have your mind on other things.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and check this off. Hold on. We're going to ZZZ real quick. Real quick. Real quick. I'm not staying on this too long, chat. Don't worry about it. We're about to end stream. I'm gonna be doing this to show y'all what I got. I'll check some clips out. Yeah. Yeah, the game is fun. Oh, hold on, let me get the link. There we go. I think the funniest clip right now is the Hololive girls when does like a cool funny clip. You look up Mage Arena and like what is it, Hololive? It's like, yo, it's funny.
The call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution.
I say I want to go to stream this, but I actually might do this right now, actually. I might do this off stream. Unlock early? I'm like, no, I don't want to unlock early. So,
your fortune seems.
what recently happened, we have Jane, obviously. We got the new skin was
Touch
free.
me. I'll give you a hand.
And we have Ye, the horse. We got her. I got her.
I'll show you my real
And
value
obviously
this time.
Xiao, which I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about these two girls, but they're cute, adorable, and I love them. I love this one because this one's cute. This one's a wabbit. I want the wabbit. Pics are for kids. The thing is, though, I want this girl's weapon. How many pulls? 30.
I'll give you a hand.
Legit, just 30. But look, I don't have much rolls. I only have 10 rolls left. Free rabbit Labubu. Yeah, we got the free Labubus. Free Labubus. Yep, see right here. It took 30 rolls because then yeah, the 29th, 29, 29. Yep. And the last time I rolled was 0724. And now it was like 3 rolls. Oh, also got this Bang Boo. I forgot to say that. I got the Bang Boo. I don't know if I can show the Bang Boo. Got the new Bang Boo.
Need a fortune tell.
Different outfit.
Touch my tail, and now.
Yeah, I can't show the Labubu.
A mission?
The Bang Boo. But I got it. I died for the Omega, like 5 Lucy's. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. You know why it probably happened, though? Because I was rolling. Again, I got shafted when I was trying to roll for, what's her name? Jufufu. I was trying to get Jufufu a while ago. So my 50-50 is likely was there. So eventually I probably got it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it probably was there. Because, yeah, this shows a thing. But I want this ball. I saw a picture. Somebody apparently rolled 4 of these in 1 roll. I don't know if it's true or not. That would be crazy. I'd be upset. Oh, that's bull. This is bullshit. I don't know why you have to spend so much money to get these. I'm like, what? 1,000 tickets? Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I got this Labubu. You see? Yep, there it is. Yeah, I can show it right here. Yeah, I got this Labubu. I don't even know what it does. I just got it. 6-star flight. Skill, physical damage, and physical normally build up. Oh, it's a physical thing. What's the best Bang Boo? I don't even know what best Bang Boos there are. I mean, there's Bang Boos for everything, but it's okay. Whatever. But no, I'm gonna do this off stream because I gotta get these. I got to get this stuff. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. I don't want to let y'all go because like I could be playing this forever, right? And I don't think you're interested to see me playing like ZZZ like that, just to grind her stuff and then get like more materials and stuff.
Your fortune.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
And then obviously I have to get her new weapons and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. Chat, again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I love you. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the great year. Thanks for sticking with me. Everyone who's tuned in, everyone who's decided to show up, chat. That's why I'm trying to expand, man. I'm trying, like, this next year, I want to at least get my image out there. I want to at least get something done. Like, I feel like I've been like slacking on that stuff. I gotta be able to do shit. So next year, hopefully you'll see me more with doing TikToks or like shorts for like YouTube. I'll put them on both sides, TikTok, shorts. You know how it is. I'll try to post more shit throughout. And then obviously I gotta go do this stream now to go find a clip about talking about 2K and shit, just to post on whatever. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let me put this music on. Appreciate y'all. Next year though, we'll be back playing more games. There's a lot of games coming out next year that we'll be playing. Again, we'll be tackling ZZZ. We'll be playing more Digimon because they have more DLC. And we have a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Other games are coming out and stuff. We'll probably play more Battlefield and all that other shit. Marvel Rivals, maybe. But we have a lot of games that we could potentially play next year. So, especially new games coming out. There's always new games coming out. But we gotta make sure we complete some of the backlog games too. There's a lot of games I didn't finish this year or need to get back into playing. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop streaming, and then I'll probably just play more ZZ off stream just to grind. So y'all don't have to sit here and just watch me just do random shit. But y'all have a good one. And y'all do what y'all gotta do, all right? Take care of yourselves. I hope y'all have a good new year. Let me turn this off. Hope you have a good new year. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. And hopefully y'all do good, man. Hope y'all spend the new year safely. Do what you gotta do. And we'll see you again next year. Bye, chat. I love y'all. Hold on. I'll play this in the background. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys next year. Bye.